Hear my voice. Obey my command.
You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragzlin, or the Drow?
These are my chosen.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp.
One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
And hello there, troops. We are back at it with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. And you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. Now, troops, I was really hoping that this episode was going to be played with the new patch that is out today, with hopefully lots of new stuff. But by the time I'm recording this, the patch hasn't been released yet, so the next episode, unfortunately, will have all the new patch stuff in it. Hopefully. I'm hoping things will be okay. But anyway, I just wanted to cover that, I guess. I don't even know if there's going to be new stuff for Act 1. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be in it. Come and let me know what you think of it, because by the time this is out, it'll be out. So anyway, let's go over the last episode, shall we? I probably suggest you skip the recap, because, well, I tend to go on, but trying my best to shorten it. But if you skip it, then I'll see the actual start of the video, and if not, then have fun. So in the last episode, well, it kind of centered all around Karlach, right? It was all great. To start off, we bumped into some paladins of Tyr, I think. And they say they're hunting a devil, usual description of Karlach, and they promised us a sword to kill her. But then we went and found lovely, I was going to say little, but she's not that little. Lovely Karlach, and well, we found out, or she told us, that the paladins aren't actually paladins, and let's just say her side of the story is a lot different to Wyll's and the paladins, because I guess I forgot to say that Wyll is also hunting Karlach as well. So basically, we're told Karlach isn't as bad as everyone's making her out to be, so we recruit her because she's just great. I love Karlach so much, and I hope with the time that we get to spend with her, that yous end up loving her as much as I do. So we went back to camp. Well, we fought a lot of gnolls in the last episode. It was all fun and games. But when we went back to camp, Gale started his whole thing about his whole problem and has to consume, that's the word, magical items. So we need to find I think it's roughly about 3 magical items so that he can consume the magic out of them, and it's a whole thing, but we'll do it, obviously, because I like having Gale around, despite what I say about him sometimes. And when we went to sleep, that was when Karlach and Wyll had the whole confrontation thing. And for a while, Wyll wasn't really wanting to listen, but as I said in the last episode, he has a really good reason for not wanting to believe that Karlach was a good person. But as he told us when we spoke to him, well, before I say that, we obviously convinced him that Karlach wasn't a bad person. I was going to threaten him, but then I feel like I'm playing as a paladin, so she might not just threaten people out of the blue. But she's also a dark arch. It's a whole confrontational thing, I don't know. But anyway, Karlach and Wyll are fine. They're on the way to being friends, as Karlach said. She's honestly precious, and I feel like I said she was precious so many times in the last episode, but it's only because it's true. Anyway, back to the Wyll conversation. He says because he spared Karlach's life, there's going to be consequences, so we're going to be finding out about that at some point during a long rest. And then we went to, I totally forgot the name of this place was called the Dank Crypt. I always just thought that was a cool name for it. But that's where we ended up resurrecting Wyll. Nope. He's alive already. Withers, the skeleton, who is a lot more than just a skeleton. well, I guess it's kind of obvious when you go through the crypt, but I'm not going to spoil it, I guess, if you don't know. So, that was the last episode. There was a few things in between. Basically, everybody loves Karlach in the camp. And, well, everybody should, but, you know, it's fine. Today, I'm quite sure I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I said I'd go to the Goblin camp. And I'm kind of feeling that I kind of really want to go to the Goblin camp. We can go have a chat with the Goblin leaders and see what's happening, seeing what all the true soul business is, you know, because we got the Groves side of things, where they got attacked by the Goblins. So now we need to go see the cult side of things, where we can see what's going on with the Absolute. See if we can find out anything about the tadpoles, perhaps. I never know what order to do things. Is there a proper order to do things in Act 1? I don't know. So I'm just kind of going with the flow, I feel. And probably forgetting a lot of things along the way, but that's fine. Anyway, with that said, I'm now going to jump into the episode and see what's happening at the Goblin camp. Will Grosha fall in love today? Who knows? But anyway, troops, with that said, let's go! Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wait, what's...
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Whoa, maybe. I don't know. I can't be annoyed reading that right now, but we're gonna pick it up. I apologize if you want to read that, but I feel like this is where the spiders are, isn't it? I can't remember, but there's like a cave somewhere near here. There has lots of spiders. Big ones. Because it's never small ones. But
Let's see what
well,
this
no, there
does.
is small ones too.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus
Oh.
Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Oh, no one says anything about that. But we're on the way to the Goblin camp. A lovely place where they're having a party. Well, actually, I'd like to say, because I've been kind of trying to look into half-orcs a wee bit more. And I've heard that half-orcs just love a party. And I just love that. And also, I read that essentially, like, I don't know if it's all orcs or just half-orcs, but the thing in the book that I read said that an insult is like acid on the tongue. So essentially, like, insults get to them a lot. And I feel so bad because I wish I'd read that before Lizelle insulted her nose. I bet you she was crying inside. I feel so bad for Grosha. She's just a big softie that could kill with her bare hands. So anyway, that's the things I've learned on half-orcs so far.
That might be worth a look.
Big old boy. I love that guy. I love a lot of the goblins, actually. And I'm probably not going to do it now because it will mess my throat up. Because then it's already messed it up, But I always try and impersonate goblins because I just think it's fun. They're great. And I know thinking goblins are great might be quite the controversial opinion, but honestly, I know a lot of them are arseholes, but some of them are funny. And I'm really hoping I pass some checks here, because this could end up in a fight. Oh,
We'll need a cover story.
a cover story? For what? We got one. No, don't use trigger that, please.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I got authority. Okay, what we going for today? Or what we trying to go for today? We're not going for nature, apparently. We'll try and detect his thoughts, perhaps? And hope for the best? Oh. -1 intelligence. Nice! Thank you.
This better not be Minthara's messenger.
Ooh.
If the boss finds out I gave her a hard time, that's me done.
Well, he mentioned Minthara first, so we might as well just do it too.
Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know.
Yeah. Why is
Go
the...
on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Thank you. Why is the noise still happening? I'm sorry, I need to leave the now. Thank you for... I thought, like, the noise wasn't supposed to last so long. Can I still ask you about housing, though?
What?
Yes. That noise coming from behind you. Good or bad? I'm gonna ask about housing first.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Do you not want to save housing? Oh no, I think she's like... She just wants to get to the creche, right?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Yeah. Oh, before you die. Kitten.
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Congratulations. Back Claw. And, what's your name? Olek. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go raise a drink with these goblins, because I love this one here. Sharp Ice Luck.
Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe!
I don't know why, I just love it.
Looking at a future true soul, you are.
Yeah.
Boss Ragzlin says I'm next in line.
Ragzlin, you say? Who's this Ragzlin?
Be careful.
Are you
There
being
are
fucking
traps
serious?
about.
Yeah. I asked you to disarm it and you fucking set it off instead! I thought you were just gonna go step on that one. Like, who the fuck cares? It's only health potions you're wasting. Nice. I'm just like, yeah, stop hurting yourself. I don't even care how you are. You're wasting my damn potions. Okay, now we're actually got to go into the goblin camp. I was just kind of... I like to fill out the map because I'm weird like that, but no. We're going to see what all the commotion is. And also, I used the short rest because I set off a lot of traps. I forgot there was so many traps as I was filling out the bloody map. So, that's why we're all freshly healed and ready to go. Do I need to go? Yeah, there you go. What's happening?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile.
Okay.
And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen.
Might as well.
They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Interesting. Now you want to... I'll keep... I don't know when to turn the HUD off. have that thing? Forgot.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Ooh, the reckoning draws near, though. That isn't just a little thing, is it? Shadowheart.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
And just ignore the
voice
fact.
is gone.
Yeah.
Muted by this Gith relic.
And it's Gith.
Why does a half-elf carry it?
Oh, she corrected herself though. Look at that. Progress. Why did this wee thing that you're just like, oh, it's nothing, save our lives? The vision. The voice. Who is the voice? Very intriguing though, right? Yeah, I kind of want you to explain things. I mean, as much as you can explain, I guess. Do I ask that first? I don't know if it will let me come back to it. I'm just gonna quick save to be on the safe side. And then I'm gonna ask this. So that we can hopefully come back to that one.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us.
Yeah?
But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
Yeah, okay. We can at least ask this. It's not the same, but we're not just leaving like she wants to.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why Baldur's Gate? There seems to be a lot she's not telling us, but I don't know. We don't have a lot of approval with her yet. I don't know. I should have looked at that first. I don't remember what my approval is with everyone. Well, according to her greetings, everything's fine. But I think we're gonna... yeah, we're just gonna go with that one.
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you.
Okay.
I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left.
Wow.
I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth.
Thanks.
Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Of course you're saying that, you fucking... yeah. Well, I mean, I guess since you've had your memories suppressed, repressed, taken away, then we can't really blame you for not being able to tell us everything, but... you know, I can't expect you to tell a stranger absolutely everything about your life when you first meet them, right? Do we ask it or thank her for sharing? I think I'm gonna ask that. See if she'll say anything else.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit.
I didn't want
Though
you to be.
perhaps that might change.
Oh.
If you can show an open mind.
Oh. I feel like I've never heard that before. But I wasn't wanting you to be sorry. Don't you worry. I don't know. No, yeah, we trust her. I feel like maybe we should just say we'll discuss it later instead of like quizzing her just before we go into a goblin camp about her faith. I feel like, from what I remember, if you go for let's see how open-minded I can be, she just says let's continue anyway. But so I'm just gonna go for that. And maybe it will show her that I'm more open-minded about the whole thing.
Talk to me later.
See.
We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Okay. What else? Thanks for saving our lives with the artifact, I guess. No, genuinely, thank you. Let's continue into the camp. Oh, Volo, hey, buddy.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
I wonder why. kind of what happens when you
A new age is dawning with goblins at trust.
sneak into a goblin camp.
Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake.
No, don't leave.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Well, preferably, yes. Okay, we'll do the whole chicken chasing later. I want to do something before we chicken chase.
A new age is dawning with goblins at trust.
Woo!
Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their lounders awake.
I'm not gonna listen to this. We're gonna talk to him. What's going on, Volo? How you doing?
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Dror Ragzlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthy. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Dror Ragzlin, the true soul, had led you glide.
And these goblins like this? I don't know this language. I'm in between booing and just outright fucking leaving. I guess saying any of these are going to draw attention to the fact that we're acknowledging them, right? So we're just going to go for Bravo and support Volo.
Who's that? Friend of yours?
See.
You up to something?
Nah.
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Dror Ragzlin, Dror Ragzlin.
Sorry.
I am Dror Ragzlin. Tumptuous, Dror Ragzlin.
You broke it.
Wait. Dror Ragzlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
No, don't worry, Volo. Oh, I'll get out of the way. Shadowheart.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
He's like, man.
Yes, not for me.
He's like, you're a fucking... I love goblins. Sorry. Don't worry, Volo, we will help. In due time. We got a couple of things to check out in the camp first.
Magic again. So I'll grab his hand.
I wonder how this conversation is gonna go. I hope it goes well.
Sparkly stuff for him. Then he lifts up this mace.
I'm just gonna talk to you, but I'm sorry for interrupting.
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face?
Oh, thank you. It's about rude,
As the
though.
symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
She looks so evil when she smiles at you. You'd better show some respect. A lot of assumptions. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet. Wow. That's what... I feel like these are all different. Or like, they're not the same options I've had before. Does Grosha think she's better than everyone? Maybe as a dark card she would be. I'm gonna go for that. I don't think she would.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now.
Her
You
face.
better learn your place. Go
Wow.
on. Kiss my foot.
Kiss your foot.
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Slug. Oh, don't worry. I'm hoping we won't need to. Ponder how it would taste to bite his toe clean off. Wow. Okay. Ignore your lust to eat his. the foot. Oh no, if you resist your urge, you literally get down to lick it. No, we ain't doing that. I've actually done the whole licking your feet thing, and I'm quite sure this is... No, I don't know, you can like really go at it and like just really freak him out, I'm sure. It's hilarious. But we're gonna see if we can get him to kiss my foot instead. Because we ain't kissing a goblin's foot, or anyone's foot. Does that use the scroll? If I do that? I don't know. Nice. Thank you very much.
Look,
Oh,
mate,
nice.
just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Oh no, you don't like it? That somebody wants you to kiss their feet? Don't think so, buddy. Not so hanging matey after all. We've got guidance, but I kind of want to try and scan his mind. I like reading their minds, but Grosha has bad intelligence. Fingers crossed. Come on, guidance. Come on, guidance. Oh, that would have been great guidance. We fucked up guidance. Oh, we got inspiration. Did I use inspiration for this? I'm just gonna continue, and if I fuck up, I fuck up.
What are you trying to pull? You trying to get in my head? I'll kill ya!
Oh wow, have I fucked up? Yeah. Do I need to fight the whole fucking camp right now? Is it just these losers? Yep. Something about me doesn't really fancy getting into a fight with the whole camp at the minute. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? I said I didn't want to load it a lot, but I really, really don't want to kill the whole camp the new. So I'm sorry, but I'm not going to load that troops. I am not taking on the goblins. I mean, that means I'll need to re-roll the intimidation as well, so it wasn't necessarily a good thing that I get to redo this chat. It could still end the same way. Anyway, wish me luck for the second one. Hopefully I'll meet you in 2 seconds at the same options. I think, no, we're just gonna go back to intimidation, right? And I really want to try and detect his thoughts, but I had to use an inspiration to get here, so I don't want to waste 2 inspiration on this guy. So, like, do I need to still make a roll for that? I think I'm just gonna intimidate him. You got good intimidation skills. Oh, nice! Right on the nose! Thank you very much.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
You look, I have shoes on. There was sound effects.
There. I done it.
Thanks.
Arrogant swine.
You wanted me to kiss yours. You don't even have fucking shoes on.
His rooms have been dedicated to her.
Just had to talk to me.
Now it's enough to kill goblins. Fit him.
Okay, there was a lot going on there. He's a way to go take a piss. Oh, he's Crusher. He goes to the bridge, got you. But Shadowheart was going on about how this is a Selûnite temple. Oh, aye, there's a statue. It must have been dedicated to her. But no, it's a nest for some filthy goblins. But they were all slagging Crusher for kissing my foot. Love it. Okay, so this is where I wanted to go. Because, I need to lockpick this too. A scrap of paper containing what appeared to be ideas for a love letter. Because it's cute as all fuck. I would love to try and read this like a goblin, but that would kill my throat. So we're just going for the normal. Can't compare her to the moon or the stars, or any of that rubbish because she lives underground. She ain't got any scabs or boils, so can't compliment the best ones. Might think I'm too small. Tell her I'll buy a footstool for when we're kissing. Put some dead spiders in my hair next time I see her. Oh, I could not. Probably just send her some bits of people what I killed. Isn't that just adorable? Well, the fucking spiders part isn't, but... Or I guess the scabs are boils. We're gonna take that. It's just so cute, honestly. Oh, I meant to lockpick.
Come on,
nope,
open
wait.
up.
We should be getting a Astarion to do this.
Should be easy.
Should be. You'd like to think. Fucking critical fail! That wasn't easy, Astarion. I ain't using inspiration, not for this. Yeah, boy! Wow. Thank you very much.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh wow, there's an axe in here? Wow. There's actually quite a lot of good stuff in here. I just wanted to read this. Wait. Get away from the water. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. And this is just like, honestly, I love Klagga so much. I forgot that was his name, but that's his name. Dearest, your excellency, and most prettiest Minthara, can we not all just wish to have the words of Klagga? You might not remember... You might not remember me. I ain't not... Oh, I ain't nobody important after all. Not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragzlin. You looked right at me when you told him that if we was as good at killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognised like that. He's so cute. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood that Absolute will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Oh. I love Klagga so much. He's just great. We're taking all of his shit though, I'm sorry. Well, I'm oh so sorry to say though, Klagga, that you have a bit of competition. You should wait till Klagga meets Minthara. It will be love, don't you worry. And if it's not, I'll make it be love. I'm joking. Anyway, now we're gonna go see what else is happening in the camp.
How are we to find the druid in this chaos?
Don't you worry, you're lucky I've played it before. Oh, okay, I was gonna just go into the temple, but this is Klagga, and I really want to talk to him. But...
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Delicious. What's a waste of stonecraft? the temple, I take it. Wait, 2 seconds. We're doing this, help anything? The noise? No. Nothing helps the noise. But I know I literally just loaded it for the toe kissing thing because I didn't want to piss off the fucking camp. But I want to show you something that's really adorable about Klagga, but I don't want to take the thing from him. So I'm going to show you the conversation, but then I'm going to load it so that we don't take the thing from him. Because I feel bad when we take it off him. But you'll know what I'm talking about in a second. So I just wanted to warn you, I will be loading the game once more. But after that, hopefully we'll not be loading it again. Hopefully we won't be pissing any more like groups of people off. Unintentionally. Okay, out of this. Klagga, where you at, my bud? Just watch this. He's the best.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
He is looking great, isn't he? We would never say gruesome. He looks fetching.
Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked him off this dwarf we're cooking.
I absolutely love Klagga. Honestly. Come and let me know in the comments what you think of him. Do you think he looks good in his new breeches? I guess we'll just ask him if he makes a habit of eating dwarves.
It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem.
A poem, you say? Can we see it?
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We're not going to use authority over him. What we are going to do is we're going to try... I've got shit intelligence. We're going to try and read his thoughts. I think it's an easy roll anyway. Hopefully. Because honestly, he's just cute. And then we're... Oh yeah, it's kind of hopefully an easy roll. Gets another critical fucking failure. Please don't. Thank you. Okay.
Some of these words are real pretty.
No.
But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit.
Oh, that's so cute. We're gonna say that to him because he gets so embarrassed.
What? It's a load of old bollocks. All this moons and stars rubbish.
Oh.
Embarrassing is what it is. It's soft stuff.
Oh.
Don't want nothing to do with it.
He doesn't want to be soft. Oh, it's to help with the night song. But I'm gonna load it because I don't want to take his little poem off him. Because I just love that he's in love with Minthara. I know he doesn't stand a chance. Because one, he's a guy. Two, and I feel like he's rude, but he is a goblin. And I feel like Minthara would not go out with a goblin. She might surprise me, I don't know. She just doesn't seem the type to. Okay, Shattered Sanctum. Yeah, there's a delicate balance in between how far you go, because there's a scene to trigger for Shadowheart, and there's one to trigger for the goblins. So there's a fine line. Oh, the goblins. Okay.
Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
Oh, are you now?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I hope we haven't missed the Shadowheart one because of yours. I'm not talking to a lowly god. No, we're not going for that. Oh, I want to try and probe her thoughts again, but again, no intelligence. She got no thoughts other than violence. We're just gonna go for that and hope for the best. 9. Cross your fingers for me, troops. Nice! We got 2 back from the thing. Thank you.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait.
Oh, I am here to see true souls. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't keep them waiting.
Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragzlin, or the Drow?
Definitely the Drow. I feel like you'd be able to, well, I guess you only heard the name Minthara from the goblin outside, but I feel like you'd be able to make a guess of who Minthara was. I guess a hobgoblin could be called Minthara. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go with the Drow, no matter what crap I'm spouting. Rambling on a bit.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business.
Yeah, she does.
She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Oh, what will be? Okay, can we still trigger the one with Shadowheart?
They're just having a bit of fun.
They're just having a bit of fun. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
I love Shadowheart's hatred of Selûne in the first act. But I think we're gonna go with not your usual haunt, I take it. She doesn't seem to be a fan of Selûnite temples.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Well, I can't make any promises. We have to come back here quite a few times. And we just got here. There's so much fun to be had.
Inside you. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Ugh, smells like burnt flesh in here.
Yeah, you're about to find out why. Ew. What did she say? Not me. That's because she chose. You're not worth. Yeah, I love that she says you're not worthy yet and still brands her. Or do you mean not worthy to be a true soul?
The absolute mark on your flesh.
But still worthy to get branded.
Then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble.
Yeah, okay.
Her voice is a blade. It'd cut your brain to bits.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk to Priestess Gut and hope that this goes well.
Now here's somebody special.
Thanks.
The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Okay.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Wait, like you can actually get branded, but does it not give you a debuff throughout the entire game? I'm quite sure it gives you a buff as well, like other people will recognize you as part of the Absolute or something. I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna ask why.
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic.
Ooh.
Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'd rather not. We're not gonna do it. I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. Wow. Grosha, you can calm down. We're not fucking... No. We're gonna go with this and see how it goes.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Ooh. Also, when the darkness rose, it made her tusks go black. It was really strange. And I can't get over the handsome young man thing. Like, honestly. You're not gonna know what I'm talking about for a long time. Or see what I'm talking about for a long time. But you know. Maybe we can try pushing deeper into her mind. Getting some info from her. Since she's trying to probe our minds, why can't we probe hers? Right?
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now.
Yeah, same to you.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Yeah. There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? No. I feel like maybe we'll go for that. I feel like when they're talking about shadows, are they talking about like the dark urge part of our brain instead of the tadpole side of our brain? I'm just gonna ask that anyway.
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
Okay.
Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private.
Your chapel.
Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
No, we do not. No, these lowly scum.
Priestess, we want the mark.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Be patient. We're not gonna actually go see her. I'm quite sure she waits there for a long time, so... I've never, well, I did in my first playthrough, went directly after her. So we're just gonna do things, because there's this guy getting tortured. Oh, your rats are very cute. Oh, we're shielded from the voice of the Absolute in here. And then there's this guy, Abdirak. It's fucking nuts, but crazy, but great at the same time. And then we've got Volo to save too. There's a lot to do in the Goblin camp. And then we've got 2 other leaders to go talk to as well. Like, I'm not gonna, like, properly advance story, but I'm more gonna talk to the leaders.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know.
Just so you can meet them.
But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
You can try.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
See, like, she's sitting giving out advice on torture, but gave Lae'zel shit for interrogating that one guy. I just love it. Everyone's great. Performance, we have 3 charisma. Will we get approval from Shadowheart if we do that one? Nice, Rick. I didn't know you could just say that. Part of me is curious, I kind of want to say that. No, we're just gonna, yeah. We're gonna try performance. And maybe Shadowheart can, fuck, that's a 15. I really need Shadowheart's guidance for this. You're the one that pushed for this answer, Shadowheart. Give me luck! Oh, thank you for your guidance.
What? You could do better? Go on then, have at it!
Thank you. I don't put on shows for amateurs. Oh, I'm going to do something so awful it would scare even you to watch. Nah, we're just gonna call him a fucking amateur.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Grush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had.
Wait, did you just say the drow?
That weird priest next door.
Will have my head? Is that what you just said? Yeah, the drow will have your head. So you're talking about Minthara? Okay, now we're actually gonna have a little chat with him.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Well, why are you here? Do we let him out or question him first? I'm quite sure we can actually question him after letting him out. Maybe I should have done this as a Starian, because he'd probably be better at picking locks. But we're gonna get a bash anyway. We have a few lock picks. We got gloves. Oh, nice! 2 19s in a row? I think it was a 19 last time. I don't know. Nice.
The lock clicks and opens.
Lockpicking Master Crochet.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Yeah, we get to question him. Okay, good. Yeah, well, what did they want with you? I'm quite sure, or I hope we can ask him all of these.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Yeah, you do. Well, we may as well ask you about Halsin whilst we're here.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Okay. So we're looking for a bear. Got you.
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Yeah, goblins. Okay. No, we're just gonna leave. You go. I know where the night song is. You've done enough. Okay.
Wish I had a
One
bag
of the
holding.
3 rooms ticked off. Now before we talk to him, we're gonna do a little bit of reading. So we can hopefully get some special dialogue from him. Wait, should we put it into this and hopefully they won't talk whilst I'm trying to read it? Should I read it? Honesty, love, wrath. Many traits are divine. There is only one that we possess, and the gods do not. Pain. Our most holy witness invites us to revel in that which makes us mortal. Okay, I kinda get that. To embrace pain, so she may look upon us and know we are truly living. The beating of a heart should tell you you're living, no? I don't know though. It's D&D world, I don't know how life works. For what is a life without the sting of agony? Without the anguish of heartbreak? It is a life unlived. A life wasted hiding from the joys of the world. In Leviatar's name, I ask you to live. To dig your nails into your skin and know that you are alive. To know that the greater the pain, the more exalted the life. Whether your pain comes from claws, the scourge, or an ache in your soul, know that our maiden is watching over you. She sees your suffering, and she loves you for it. A very interesting religion indeed. Anyway, I spoke about this guy in my review video, and now we're finally gonna get to see him on the playthrough, so I guess extreme content warning if you're not into blood and fucking, well, this guy. Because he is something else, definitely.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Yeah, the prisoner. He didn't get away at all. You mean the one they are torturing? Go for it.
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. I feel like I would agree. I often feel I like raw pain too much. Okay, maybe we should go for that and just like go for the dodge answer. As long as the story ends in death, it's all the same to me. Nah, I think we're gonna go for it scares me. See what he has to say about that. How do you feel about too much pain though, Abdirak?
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Yeah, how do you even know that, buddy? Endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. Wow. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult. But I think we're going to go for that, because she's a paladin, and she looks actually scared, so I feel really bad.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural.
Is it?
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
By causing more pain. How does that work? Also, I feel like actually taking the paladin part out as a half-orc, maybe she'd be into this. They like scars, but like ornamental scars. But I don't know if this counts as ornamental. I don't even know what an ornamental scar is. Anyway, I'm just gonna, instead of going on about that, I'm gonna go along with it because I want to show you how fucking crazy this game gets. Or can get. But we're gonna ask why he's so interested first.
Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Common fucking stock, though. Okay, we're gonna go for it. As a half-orc, I feel like she'd go for it. Oh, we did. See, that's why I read the books, so that we could do this. But I don't know. You need to pass checks, I think, during this, don't you? And also, at the end of it, you do get a buff for the game. So it's not just doing this for the fucking sake of it. But the buff lasts quite a while, and it's actually, from what I remember, it's quite useful. But we're going to go for this one, because he gets really excited. Well, he's excited about it no matter what you do.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions.
Well, I am a paladin.
The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. There's also the matter of health, though. And I feel like a dagger could cause me to bleed. Same with the hand axe. So we just go with that.
Oh, I do believe we are both going to enjoy this.
What if he kills me?
Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me.
I don't know.
Simply
if I trust
face
that
the
face.
wall, and we can begin.
Okay. Thank you. Here's hoping we pass some checks, alright? Wait.
Yes. This.
So I might as well take the weapon off, right? No.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
I might need to take a potion in between some of this fucking thing. Because it's taking away my health. I'm not going by the answers, I'm going by, I guess, how many advantages I have in each of them. I guess we're going for intimidation. Oh, we can still get guidance from Shadowheart. Nice. Nice.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
A fucking mace.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
Oh.
I mean, I had my hopes.
I've never heard that before. What do you mean? New dialogue.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Definitely needing to take a potion. Okay, yeah, get the most from that. I guess we're just gonna stick with the intimidation ones. Come on, Shadowheart, guide me! And Astarion, I guess. Nice.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need her afterwards.
I've never heard these two talk like this before. About me. Thank you, you're welcome. Thank you for your love of my blood.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
I'm fucking dying. Oh, I've never went this far into the intimidation rules, so we're just gonna fucking keep going at it, and hopefully we succeed this one again. I just love that Shadowheart and Astarion are in the background, bickering like, just bickering like we fucking gossip queens. I don't know, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say here. Why is Lizelle not getting involved in? Maybe she's not into it. It seems that Shadowheart and Astarion are. We got guidance? Yeah, we do. Oh, it's only a 5. Imagine I got a 1. Nice!
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
Will be if you fucking kill me. I'm gonna take a potion.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Well, I'm proud to have almost died at your hand. But we're gonna say we enjoyed ourselves, because if we hit any harder, you probably would have died, Grosha. You calm down.
Oh, as did I, dear one.
You're welcome.
Loviata herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Oh, look, us getting blessed. You couldn't heal us at the same fucking time.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
You're most welcome, Abdirak. I love your name.
world has strange customs.
I need
Don't
to see
group
that
me
again.
with the likes of them.
Ask him if you can do the penance thing true.
You got healed? You healed?
The grit.
Oh,
Get in there.
sorry, what did you say there, Laser? Oh. What did you say? True, you wouldn't have the grit. Huh! Is that a challenge, Laser? Oh yeah, what's my thing? Loviata's love. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a 2 bonus to attack rolls. Yes, yeah, I said it was a good buff.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, let's see if we can actually rescue Volo.
Prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Okay, Gribble, how you doing? Just don't walk away from my clicks.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Okay, well, do you have plans with your pigeon? And does your bird have a name? I think we're just gonna ask if she has any plans for Volo, and then hope we can save him.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo.
No.
Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Other than the fact that he is like a person and like a living creature, that's kind of cute. She just wants to listen to him. Surely she can't mean talk shit, because that's all Volo ever does. Maybe not when he's a prisoner of goblins, though. I'd like one of my own. Yeah, I would like a pigeon.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You could give me your pigeon. Once again, I'm torn between wanting to detect thoughts, but not having the intelligence to do so. It might not be a hard roll. It could be a really difficult roll. 9. Okay, could be worse. It's a bit lagged down. Oh, it was a lot worse! It was a lot worse! Well, shite. I don't know if I want to use inspiration for that. Oi.
Stop that!
Sorry. Oh, fuck. Do I need to kill her? Can I do this secretly? Oh, shit, no. Who are you? Can I take these two out quietly? Okay, so I really didn't plan on loading it again, but once more, the fucking whole camp got involved, and I don't want to shoot up, I don't want to kill everyone here. I apologise that I am loading it so much today. I really wasn't wanting to have a playthrough like that, but apparently I'm just doing terrible. Maybe I need to stop trying to fucking read people's thoughts, because it's not working for me. So I do apologise, troops, that I've loaded it again. This is not my intention to do this many times. Okay, so we're gonna patch reading the fucking thoughts. I kinda wanna try and deceive her. And just go for that. Come on, deception! Was this just... yeah, it was. What the fuck do you mean? I don't... I don't want to use inspiration, but I'm going to. You better fucking succeed this roll, you shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you very much, Gribble. Yes. You psst me.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
What's it worth to you, Volo? I can see your experiment on the goblins didn't go well. Or your study in the goblins, I guess. It wasn't really much of an experiment.
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though
yeah.
I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please unlock myself.
Don't worry, I'm going to. I'll think about it. Don't know, goodbye. I'm gonna ask that. What is your career? What does he do? Other than spread shite? Is he actually a bard?
Volo Gedam, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
What's a tastemaker? What does that mean? I'll get you out though, don't worry.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
Don't worry, I got the key. 2 seconds. Can you actually find out, is he a bard? A procurer of associates, stories and curios. Oh, you can't see if he's a bard. Okay. He just looks like one.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here.
Yeah.
Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
The goblin yoke. Yeah, how do you plan on getting out of here? Can I ask both of those?
Why, by design, my friend.
You meant to get
How
caught?
better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Well, of course, but yeah, how do you plan on getting out?
An invisibility potion, my friend.
Oh, I see.
A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Well, in that case, I'll see you at camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
I hope not, literally. Right. Come on, Spike. Goodbye! Okay, now that we've saved Volo, I'm gonna go... Do we have a little look at Ragzlin, see what he's all about? Maybe we'll at least go see this horrible fucking part.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and hero.
Yeah, dump knuckle.
Get down there and stop complaining!
Shadowheart! Just watch how horrible this is. I fucking hate this. He's not coming out. No, they're coming. They're just slow. He's a fucking disgusting. Oh. Look at the fucking size of them though. Fucking like you can talk to them and it's fucking disgusting. Anyway, we're gonna go have a little chat with Ragzlin, see what he's all about. What you doing?
Sugan al sukok, o taisho kek doors.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukuk.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
Ooh.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before.
Did we not get a vision?
The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it.
A weapon.
The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
Oh.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Well, I haven't necessarily talked to a dead squid, but I've spoken to some bodies. No, but I'll happily leave it a dead hobgoblin for company. Okay, so we're not going for any of the fucking paladin answers here. This is the mind flare that I was talking about in the last episode, I think, that was at the crashed nautiloid, and I thought it was the same one, but I'm not too sure about that now. We're gonna study the corpse and hope that doesn't mess anything up.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you.
Okay.
Yet it too roamed the nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artefact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Exactly. This could go really badly for us if we mess up. Or we could try and turn the tables. So we're gonna let it proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkol kek.
That was not the same spell as before.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Don't worry. We're gonna hopefully... Oh shit, that's a wisdom roll. I don't have wisdom. Right? I might not have made a good move here. I probably should have just left. We're gonna try and go for it anyway. 10. Cross your fingies. Nice. Come on.
Ragzlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
Okay. We're not gonna ask that. And like, just not. I don't want to I don't want to rouse too much suspicion, even though he's gonna be saying words he didn't want to say. So we're just gonna ask that. Start from the bottom. Try and mess up.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githam hunt. They know something.
is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips.
Yep.
You proceed carefully.
See, but you're learning about the Githyanki. Technically, we're just going the long way around for a shortcut, asking questions to get to the answer he wants. But by the time we get to the answer, the spell will run out, hopefully. So we're gonna ask why the Gith were chasing the ship.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
But now I'm actually gonna leave his mind and let him ask a question. This might fuck it up. But he's already asked 2 questions he didn't want to. Either way, he's gonna get suspicious, right? So we're just gonna do this.
Who killed you, freak?
Another vision consumes you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. Devoid of flesh, only darkness.
That can't be! Wait! Hold on.
Ragzlin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
It's you.
How did you get to that conclusion? It said it was only darkness, right? A clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness. Was I the darkness? So I did mess up, no matter what. Correct, I took an oath to destroy monsters like you, and follow that oath I shall. I'm just gonna go for that instead of trying to risk fucking reading his thoughts right now. Thrust ourselves into his mind. What would that do? I'm just gonna try and go for this. I'm nervous. I don't want to mess up. Ah, critical success, you fucking dancer.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're a real true soul.
Yeah.
I felt it.
We fucking connected.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
Whoopsie.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory.
Why not?
Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name.
Oh, I know.
She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Okay. Consider it done. I won't even question it.
Praise the absolute.
Praise the fucking absolute, my man.
Prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is.
Yeah.
The artefact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
That artifact is very important, shall we say. But before we, do you want a little sneak peek before we actually go see her? Ah, look at you there. Ah. Anyway, we're actually going to go and talk to her. Don't worry, I'm going to deal with Priestess Gut. I just kind of want to introduce all the Goblin leaders to you right now. But sometimes I kill Ragzlin because it's a fun fight. It can be an annoying fight, but it's a fun fight. And sometimes you can get away with killing him and not having to kill the rest of the camp. Oh, I fucking love this goblin too. He keeps shouting at this scrying eye.
Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Because it's essentially spying on you. And he hates it.
Failed me once.
Hi.
And now you dare to question me. I didn't mean nothing by it.
I'm waiting to hear them talk.
Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
Oh, she's great. Okay, are you gonna tell her about us?
Sorry to bother you, mistress. Got a message from the guards.
Yes?
We got visitors.
Oh yeah,
Don't know
she
who they
is.
are. Mercenaries, maybe?
Interesting. I wasn't expecting guests.
No, you are not. But we are here nonetheless. Okay. I have a little bit of an explanation to do. So, like, when you talk to Minthara, there's a certain route you can go down, and you can... She's still talking! She's still talking! Come out here. I don't need to...
Back off.
So, when we talked to her, as I said, there's certain route you can go down where you can basically embrace the joy of the hunt. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna basically kind of deceive her that I don't know where the grove is, the new, because I'm definitely not ready to deal with that shit right now. There's a lot of stuff I want to go do before that. So for now, we're just gonna deceive Minthara. This is genuinely just a wee introduction. I just want you to see how great she is. And I just want you to see all of the goblin leaders. Let's have a little chat with this guy.
Have a word.
Scrub.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a gun.
It's a good thing my kind do not need to defecate. You got that with a dragonborn tea? What the fuck do you mean you don't take a shit? Really? Is that true? Does anybody take a dump except from goblins in this game? I can look all at legs. I've got nothing to hide. Is that a joke?
What? You must have some plug in ya. Oh, wait, you're some messer. Had me well fooled.
Is it a joke? I don't know.
But when you're taking a tinkle, or whatever you lot do with your bits, give it a wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
Honestly, I thought he was talking about give your privates a wave, and I was like, what the fuck? I forgot he was talking about the scry now. I guess we'll talk to the scry now. Oh no, you're coming back.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent.
An intent? Oh, maybe we should reach out to the presence. I still don't even know who's actually behind these eyes. It's probably obvious, but I don't know.
You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
Oh, that's different from the other one. Nice. What is it? Why is it watching us? Who knows?
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Okay, now we're gonna get this chat out the way. Night Warden Minthara, here to report. Prepare yourselves.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
I should just love a good threat.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours.
Another one.
A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
Do they not talk about a weapon?
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
What's the hunt? I mean, all these visions will get, like, explained a lot further into the game, I guess. So you don't need to worry about that. It's not going to be a mystery forever about these 3 shadowy figures. But, like, isn't she just great? I absolutely love her. A trinket, a tongue, a limb. You know what? I love basically everything Minthara says. There ain't no denying that. But we're going to ask how she knows I'm a true soul.
Why do you ask? Surely you feel the Absolute moving through me, just as I feel her in you. Now, you must hunt with me. In her name.
I'd also love to remind you that at this moment in time she is, like, completely indoctrinated. This isn't the real Minthara, don't you worry. I mean, she is a fucking killer, but she's still precious. Anyway, a hunt who's the target, instead of me going on about my obsession.
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks.
Oh.
I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Has anyone ever told you it's rude to just peer into people's brains, Minthara? But also that prisoner that you're planning on fucking interrogating has been set free. So sorry about that. Okay. Sharing her dream of a dance of death. Leading her to the tieflings might doom them, but it might earn her trust. How do I go? Yeah, can I pick any one of these and still distract her? Because I don't want to lead her to the goblins right now. Well, no, I'm quite sure this is... She doesn't hear this. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. It might earn her trust.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I think that's so cute. The hunt must begin soon. But then I'm obsessed with Minthara, so like I know there's a lot of people that don't actually like her. So I guess if you don't like Minthara, then this really isn't the channel for you. Because I will go on about her forever. Don't worry, I'll go on about other characters. It's just whilst we're here talking to her, I'm never gonna shut up about it. Can I just leave? Will you get pissed off if I just leave? Me? Oh, we just leave.
Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
I trust you have found the sanctuary. I hunger for battle.
Of course you do. Okay, no, we can just leave. Oh, you can ask her that? I've never... Okay, you know what? We're gonna ask her a question. Will she tell us anything about it, though? Is the real question.
They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. Expendable and willing.
You're just great. I think we're just gonna leave again, though. Because I don't want to piss her off with having nothing to report. And then just go black.
The village to the east.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. So, no. He's great. I feel so bad for him. He's so pissed off. Okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna leave it there. No, I haven't got the fucking spiders in the background. I keep turning the HUD off. I do not mean that. I know that we didn't... I don't even know, did we fight today at any point? I don't think so. But we got a lot done. We got to see all the goblin leaders, and they are pretty crucial to Act 1's story. We haven't found a house in yet, or we're not going to find the night song for for a while. But we have some leads on them at least, and we saved Volo and got some buffs by getting smacked with a mace. We also found out a bit more about the Absolute. We found out about these 3 shadowy figures who are basically the chosen of the Absolute. And the Absolute says that we can be a chosen, if that's who the voice was. And we also found out that the wee artefact that Shadowheart has been carrying can shield us from the voice of the Absolute. So, what is it? Why is it so strong? Lae'zel said it was a Githyanki artefact. Who knows? But anyway, troops, a lot of information in today's episode. As I said, I'm not dealing with the Grove anytime soon. Next week, we're probably gonna do some side missions. Maybe we'll go deal with Priestess Gut, actually. Maybe we'll get to meet Karilla for the first time in next week's episode. You'll just have to stay tuned. And the next episode should hopefully have patch 6 installed, and everything will hopefully be fine for me to continue the playthrough. So, here's hoping patch 6 is fun. If you're playing the game, I hope you enjoy it, troops. If you're not, then I hope you're enjoying something else. Since you're here, you might as well come and let me know what you think of all the goblin bosses. Who's your favourite? If you don't say Minthara, then go away. I'm joking, don't go away. I kid, it's just because she's my favourite, but I also do love Ragzlin. Really like hobgoblins, so come and let me know who your favourite is. And don't let my stupid jokes put you off. So, troops, until the next time, where we might be going to deal with Priestess Gut, and then who knows what we'll do. Maybe we'll go try and find Auntie Eltho's cottage. Who knows? You're gonna have to stay tuned to find out what happens. So until then, troops, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you're staying as safe and as clean as you can. And until the next time, on Baldur's Gate 3, troops, well, thumbs! And my lovely group of adventurers who love torture, apparently. Well, we're all...